It's been 9 years since the last release of a game in the Pokemon Kaizo series. Finally, we get to play the newest edition in this line of hardest ROM hacks ever. We're hardcore Nuzlocking, not using a damage calculator. We have no idea what fights look like that we haven't fought yet. Today we're getting our 3rd gym badge on attempt 31. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. We do the fake Fantina fight now. I really liked what I did last time for it lead into Chestnut. And Chestnut just beats all the Ragemons until it eventually is Drifblim on the switch in, I think. And then we need a Drifblim answer. And then just to figure out Miss Magius, and I think then we just win, right? Hold on, y'all. We have a key invitational alert.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure they would allow this. Coach, if you stand up right now and pee your pants if I should keep both Mons in, I think that they would give me a pass. You just have to pee your pants live on stream.
Do I take one for the team chat?
This fucking duo, man. I love these guys. Fake Fantina fight time. Okay, just leading with Ledian here to get a voice crack in real quick. And also get rid of this guy's leftovers. Can actually break the sub here as well. Probably clicks rest, right? Let's switch now. And now we just take out both of the ghost types that have rage. Dude, Chestnut XP is going to be down to the wire. I think we can speed this up a little bit. Nice. If you demonted there, I wouldn't have died because it's indirect damage. Low-key, this could be a stay-in angle? No, I don't want him to boost. Exactly. Doesn't have an item, but I'll knock off. Or Prism. I think knockoff on this doesn't, like, it still lives, right? With Focus Sash. Demon Miss Magius in. It's Perish Song, Mean Look, Protect, Confuse Ray. I think if you have a faster mon with a 2-hit KO and a Prism Berry, I think it literally just always wins. Well, yes. Because if you confuse Rays again, I just switch here, right? And if it's Mean Look, then it's kind of awkward. You kind of need 2 mons that are faster, but I could just kill with Ferret then if it was Confuse Ray again here. Easy. Pretty straightforward fight, to be honest. Clown Justin. We have Vespiquen, so I think this is free, right? Just PP stall the Luxray with Nomu and Chestnut. Thoughts on stoppage of physical gaming media? I don't think I've owned a piece of physical gaming media since, like, I don't know, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Well, that's not true. Obviously, I bought all the physical copies of all the Pokemon games to legally back them up as ROMs on my computer. I know a lot of you are really upset about the fact that they're not going to sell you CDs anymore or whatever, but you're not going to find a lot of ardent support on that one for me. I genuinely don't really care. Okay, we're looking to PP stall this Luxray. 1 reflect used. 1411, 1412, 1512. I think he's out. Now you burn and then kill with Vespi. Alright, position achieved. Did I teach Silverwind? I did. Always hits in fog. Would you rather have to ban chestnut for the rest of your runs or only be able to eat McDonald's filet-o-fish until you clear the E4? This is like the easiest. You gotta get better at these hypotheticals, man. I would just ban chestnut and then just quit playing the game. I would just play something else, man. The other one, I'm like literally stuck in playing this game eating filet-o-fish, man. Which, not, again, not the worst thing, but like, damn. It's probably gonna take me like years. I mean, if you want me to like calc and use docs, that's probably the easiest way for me to get there. I think the limited access to a lot of utility moves in this game meaningfully impacts the strategic depth. I think you get a ton of utility moves in this game. More than are used. I think they're still underutilized, if anything. Okay, my idea for this Doug trio is Torterra and then the Shadow Tag. Whatever beats the Doug trio also has to beat the Shadow Tag Gengar in the back. Torterra can do it, but the problem is the fog is deep and I don't have Magical Leaf on it. To give it a little bit of a better matchup, I'm gonna do a Wheezing first and try to get a Toxic on this. Oh, if I committed to the Filet-O-Fish thing, then yeah, obviously I'm starting calcing tomorrow. I like food too much, man. Don't have to worry about Arena Trap here because Wheezing levitates, so we're not trapped. Like, ideally, Torterra comes in on the turn that this dies to Toxic, but I don't know its exact HP number, so, like, I'm probably just gonna suck it up and tank, just because also, like, I think I'm dead to Rock Slide crit there. Does mean less healing if I hit this Mega Drain, I guess, but... I think it's okay. Alright, good luck, Kito. Just gotta hit one Earthquake, basically, and dodge, like, the worst of Metronome moves. That's completely fine. I think we got him. Alright. One more fight, and then it's Fantina time. This fight's rough, though, if we get unlucky. So let's make it happen. And we do have to dodge Catherine twice. Very possible that we do that, though. Just make sure to take the roundabout here. Kind of snake up here. There we go. Okay, I want to do one thing today. I want to see... Because our dodge of Catherine here, or is this Catherine or this is Amber? This is Amber, right? Yeah, I want to see if I can actually spot if it goes off cycle. Because you should be able to see it, right? If it's off cycle, that means she can look up while walking left. I want to see if I can actually spot it. Because if we can spot it, we can probably... If we want to play it super safe, we just wait until it happens, right? Because I think it should only happen once. I don't know, it like does not happen. I wonder if it's like an emulator thing or something. It's like really weird that it happens at all to people. Okay, let's lock in. This is not even the important dodge. The important one is when our party is full of edged Pokemon for Fantina. I'm too scared, man. Yeah, okay. Let's just fight her then. I need to run there at the end. That was a good limit test, though. It's good that it happened now. Obviously completely unprepped for this fight. What are you gonna do? What can you do, man? You literally just need to run once you're past her, right? And it's free. Do I have good answers for everything? Let's see. One square to the right of where you are, it's safe. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also good. That's W info. I think I need to go Brawn here. She should never be able to U-turn. Yeah, Love-Disc is looking like a pretty rough matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Do we care about being pre-slept for the next fight, or can we just send it for the next one? I think we do care. Let's think about that when we're actually out. Can we kill this with like... No, I think we just have to stay in, right? No aerial ace on Vespiquen is a little bit awkward now, but it doesn't really super matter. Nice. That's huge. She can't Destiny Bond here, right? She's full HP. I think I just stay and tank a Metronome or a Memento and just chain kill this. I kind of want to protect, but I kind of don't want to protect into like Metronome Nasty Plot. Okay. Ferret is nice because you can knock off the Quick Claw. I think there's more things that kill Ferret than things that kill Wormadam here, maybe? I don't know, like most fire moves kill Wormadam, but Ferret has to tank 2 moves potentially, right? So... Yo, the Quick Claw value. Insane. Come on, man. That's not even Sash or anything. This is so awkward now. She's like really likely to boom. Let's protect. Did not boom. Okay. I think this is the best Pokemon to tank this. Yeah, this could also be D-Bond is the problem. What the f do I do if I go to Ferret and it's fucking Destiny Bond? We could go to Sand Slash and just hope that it's a contact move off a Metronome. It's not good. Toxic. This has Magic Guard, which I guess means it also wouldn't take Rough Skin Chip. Now what? I guess it's back to Brawn. This is so cringe, man. Would have loved for that to happen on a protect turn. Can you boom, dude? Apparently not. Memento goes through protect. Oh, that's good to know. I think I just have to go to Puff. Yeah, okay. Oh, Memphis! Okay. And now we copycat. Unfortunately, Altaria has the wrong gender, so it'll be attracted by Love Disc, but what can you do? 60% to paralyze with Dragon Breath here is kind of huge, actually. Heart Swap is like Water type Giga Drain in this. To be fair, this is like not a lot of damage that they're doing. I really gotta get this pair off, but I could pivot Vespiquen ones. I kind of need Vespiquen HP for Illumise, I think. I think I just beat the Illumise, to be honest. It's not really a concern. Really like to get an attack off. Nice. Okay, that works. That definitely works. I don't need pre-sleep for the next fight. I think I just send it. I stay here. Nice. That wasn't that bad. Maybe we should just do this fight every time, man. It seems not that bad if you just prep for it. Okay, so what we're saying is that if I had just stood here, I could have just waited for her to pass and then safely go. And we don't need to fight her. Okay, I don't need pre-sleep for the next fight, so I'll just keep going here. I guess like protect PP on Wormadam for a more efficient PP stall on the Haunter would be nice, but it's not really necessary.
Sometimes I boot up a Twitch stream and then instantly get a 1-minute unskippable pre-roll and then close the app. Why do they do this?
I don't know, man. It's been like this since always on Twitch, man. Well, they do this because that's how they make money. Hosting servers for this many streamers is pretty expensive, man. Alright, Silverwind always hits in the fog. Kill him with rough skin. Just a reminder that Twitch has basically never been profitable and always been like a loss leader for Amazon. I was supposed to go Presim here, right? But this can't really do anything against me. Yes. This boost doesn't matter, unfortunately. Like, I don't win this matchup just because I'm boosted, right? Like, if anything, this will just trap me with Fire Spin. If Swift for guaranteed hitting. No Shadow Ball drops here would be nice. This matchup is very questionable. We need a couple of fog misses. Okay, we're still not... We're modest Altair. We're still not breaking this substitute, apparently. Nice. At least the Typhlosion doesn't have any recovery, so... I didn't know Shell Bell didn't work when you hit a substitute. He's kind of outplaying me. Fairy type is not in this game. Kaizo games are usually just built with what was... with the things that are available in the generation they're built around. Yeah, so this is an awkward position, right? Like, do I play around the crit here? Can I? What's my alternative play? Copycat with Jigs. It is playing around hit in fog and miss. It's also worth noting that this might not be dead yet. If he hits me and doesn't crit, I can actually finish this with Jigglypuff maybe. Let's just try to... Gulp? You have to kill, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh my god. It's been fun, Altaria. It's a bad matchup. He can miss here. It's like modest Altaria too. I thought maybe I actually had a forward KO there with Swift, but without that being, you know, I mean, what can you do? Maybe the fog saves us. Let's go! Okay, Puff over leveled. Means I have to sack Happini if I want to sack a normal type on Fantina, but I think that's fine. Okay, this is awkward. I thought that Espeon would come out here. This is random move from Haunter. Kind of really But it's obviously go here, right? The plan is to PP stall this. Oh, this is so bad, actually. Lost the 50-50 there. I mean, the damage is not that high, actually. Okay, on the lowest of keys, do I attack this once? I think I need as much HP as I can get for the Espeon matchup. I'm just thinking that he's like super likely to nasty plot. No, how does the likelihood play out here? Is he like 75% to use this? Okay, I'm reading it right. I'm mirror shotting. Unlucky. Honestly, probably, I don't know why I did that, to be completely honest. I think he can't nasty plot now, right? I think I just like giga through by doing that. Cause like it's always gonna end up with a PP stall. 3 shadow balls. 14-7, and this should be last shadow ball. I guess. We should have 3 sludge bombs left. The question is, because now he's gonna start using Vital Throw, do I also stall those? Maybe. Actually, yes. Well, there's a couple of angles, right? One, I kind of want to heal off of this with Leech Life. 2, if I stall him out of Sludge Bombs, I could kill it with Vespiquen, actually. Which then puts Vespiquen into the matchup with Espeon. Which is, like, not super terrible. And I maybe have a better shot of winning that matchup than I do the one with Brawn. Yeah, it's Vespiquen. Question is, do I need to keep 3 Silverwind PP? Getting a boost here would be massive. This kills. I'm Tinted Lens. I could have just done this. Well, I guess it doesn't kill. Never mind. Okay, I want to keep 2 Silverwinds then. There we go. Alright. Vespi, this is all you. He's like 75% to Calm Mind, right? It's like really fucking scary. Oh, Lord Almighty. I think I should have kept that 3rd Silverwind PP, man. Holy f, that's so much damage. Never mind. We're actually just super chilling. We are Sassy Nature. And he can miss in Fog. Don't get crit. Easy. Never punished. Oh, that's when you Omni Boost, yeah? That's okay. You deserved it. Another riskless fight. Same exact position before Fantina as last time. Anything except for wipe is best pace ever. I guess 5 deaths ties. And the box is really similar with Vespiquen, Meganium, Altaria. This is basically, and Furret. This is basically just, and Brawn. Like, this is our second shot at attempt 29. It's kind of crazy. Like, you could just like go full aggro, but I think there's probably a smarter way to do this, and I don't think I can figure it out right now.
The next day.
I watched some of some of Tina Kitten's stream last night. It was very entertaining. Watched her tag battle. It was actually surprisingly stressless. Here's more. Atrioc is racist. All right, clip already got deleted.
Who the F is Jan?
So who?
He's pChal. He's the guy who's like set up the tournament. Okay, what was Jan's first shot?
Oh no, I knew that actually.
Oh, it was Bruce. Oh, you also?
I know. Who calls him that? Who calls him that?
True.
No one calls him that. No one calls him that.
Diabolical for phrasing the question that way, Zoe. See if the... Oh, we're back.
Okay. A Delcatty with Normalize is facing a Cantonian Golem. Oh my god. But by the way, I sound like if I was in the Pokemon universe, you would think this is like old bigoted guy. But like, it's just a Golem. It is a Golem, and then the other thing is the crazy one. It's not.
You're right,
You
you're right.
don't call it Cantonian for the original, dude.
It's like saying that you're gonna go get South Korean food. A second list is at the end. Ooh, she got Spectra. Do we still not have any legendary dupes?
It's
Peter,
not on the list,
horse is here.
though.
They gotta stop giving them lists.
We spent like 30 minutes looking at the fucking list. We like actually together. He even erased some things on the list.
What did Tina's legendaries end up being? Mid? Somebody's got to get something to rival Atrioc's encounters, man. Who's even left to get their legendaries? Is it only Spiff? Tubbo. Oh, Tubbo's got this one then. What's so good about Big A's legendaries? He's got fucking Beads of Ruin Latios and Adaptability Fluttermane, bro. It just fucking, you just kill everything. It's so fucking crazy. What do you do? Oh, I did see that Atrioc and Jackie were doing late game puzzles and stuff. Did they not find a fairy TM yet? I think they still can. There's technically a floor cannon TM in their game, right? Anyway, buy the merch, y'all. Especially, I've been told the T-shirt. We want to see some numbers on the T-shirts, guys. If you want to support this event, it's really hard to get sponsors for these, and it's a pretty expensive event. So if you'd like to see us do more events like this, maybe do one next year. That is the main way to support the event. Let's play some Pokemon. We're about to fight Fantina. I have a couple of ideas. So the idea is we do standard chestnut opening, get out Miss Magius, Rock Tomb it, sack Happini, kill with Mold Breaker Nidoking. Hopefully we have enough damage. We have really high special attack on this guy. And then Nidoking's holding a Chesto Berry, is not pre-slept and is baiting Gengar. And then you can kill the Gengar as well. Because you bait the Gengar because it's got Psychic type Hypnosis for seeing a super effective move. The question is, for the possibility that the Gengar does hypnotize and doesn't hit me with like a full force Shadow Ball, do I want to teach Rock Tomb to Nidoking to potentially also kill the Drifblim? I'm gonna ask FIFA leader Infantina to review the death of Barack Obama, the Spinnenpräsident. I don't think it was it. I'll put XP share on for it when I'm before Infantina, just in case I run into an optional. Okay, we don't actually have to worry about dodging Amber now, because we actually already ran into her. Okay, now look for Faketina. Decision to be made. Do I teach Rock Tomb to Nidoking here or not, or do I save it for guaranteed Shuck Bob later? I think that's the last decision we got to make here, because I do think potentially this saves us a sack, and Nidoking is really good with Rock Tomb. We are 100% going for guaranteed Shuckle on the next route. Then we have 2 Rock Tomb TMs. Yeah, I taught one to Chestnut. I think it is really good on Nidoking, but I don't think I need it. Let's do it. What happened last time, we're doing the exact same strat that we did last time here. What happened last time with Frostless attacking turn 1 and critting us, which is how we lost the fight. It should be like a 1 in 64, so we shouldn't see it for another 33 attempts. Right, y'all? That's how that works. If it's attack, non-crit, it's actually completely fine. It's been... Alright. Show me spikes. Okay. No Spadef drop. This is fine. Alright, let's heal up. I think we can die to crit. Not quite. Wait, you kill this on the wake up turn when it clicks sleep talk, I think is the idea, right? Or you could do it on the turn after. Yeah, you Rock Tomb this once. I'm beginning to remember. We want to be full HP. Because killing this with like Fire Spin crit would be bad. And I kind of want to maximize recover PP, and I'm faster now. I think I'm going to spend a turn Will-O-Wisping this to eventually force the rest. And then you recover through the rest turns where he's sleep talking, because sleep talk is prio. And then you fire spin on the wake up turn, and where he's forced to sleep talk, and you fire spin on the turn after the wake up turn, being faster. I think that's the plan. No need to use a recover now. Okay. Now we recover twice during his sleep turns. He goes first here because sleep talk is priority. Okay, so now AI sees that it's asleep. It doesn't know that it's about to wake up because rest only ever gives you 2 sleep turns. It doesn't know that it's going to wake up, so it's going to sleep talk here and fail, giving us a free fire spin. And we're actually faster because of the rock tomb, so we can get another fire spin turn after. And we went charcoal on chestnut this time, so this should be an easy 2-hit KO. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, and now we're full HP for the incoming Miss Magius. We can rock tomb. Nasty plot. We actually get to keep chestnut at full HP. Miss Magius is now slower than Nidoking. Happiny does not evolve in this game, so it's the premier Pokemon to sack. Let's hit him with a copycat. Why the hell not? Spadef drop. Good shit, Happiny. You did everything you needed to. Now we can go to Nidoking. We're faster because we rock tombed it, and Mold Breaker allows us to hit through Levitate here on the Earth Power. And that should net us a kill. Notice that Nidoking is not pre-slept here. Only Pokemon left on the team that has a super effective typing in its moveset on Nidoking is Gengar with Hypnosis, because that's a psychic type move. So this is Gengar. The Gengar is Shadow Tag. So it's not Levitate. Doesn't really matter, right? Because we're Mold Breaker. So the reason I'm not pre-slept is I'm holding a Chesto Berry in case it hypnotizes into me here. And then we can just kill with Earth Power. Otherwise, we just take a Shadow Ball to the face. Okay, no Hypnosis there is unfortunate, not gonna lie. Yeesh. Should always be Shadow Ball for highest damage from Driftblim. I don't think it sees kill, so it can technically explode here. We technically live a Shadow Ball, I'm pretty sure, judging by the Gengar damage, but it's just not, we can't do anything because I didn't teach Rock Tomb to Nidoking. Let's go Super Slammer. Nice. We go Knockoff into Sucker Punch. Knockoff is going to give him Unburden, but it's going to get rid of the Lychee Berry, which is probably not relevant. I hope that we're not actually dead to Hidden Power Fighting. I'm like adamant super high IV on this Furret, so yeah, that's a ton of damage there. Huge. And now we sucker. Beautiful. One Mon left. There's only one safe play I have here, really. Well, we do have a couple of options, because we could just go to Chestnut. There's probably C-Skill with Discharge and with Hurricane. The main idea is just to go to Letty and Sack, and then hopefully Xatu wins the matchup, because Xatu should always bait Shadow Ball from this, and we can click me first to copy said Shadow Ball. We could, like, go Chestnut Chestnut also gives the best possible switch in for Ledian, who's holding a Quick Claw. I think we can afford to go Chestnut for a bit just to see what happens. Wanted to see Hurricane there, but it's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead to Shadow Ball crit. We go Ledian, and then Ledian has a chance to do something with its Quick Claw. Or maybe it's Hurricane Miss. Yeah, okay, that works. Sorry, FaZe Banks. Alright, Xatu. Lock in, bro. So Me First is a priority move that copies the opponent's move if it's a damaging move and boosts it by 1.5x. So this is basically, we're gonna hit him with a stab Shadow Ball here. I did go Rage Candy Bar on Xatu, so as long as this doesn't have a one-shot on me, I think I always have him here. It's always Shadow Ball because it's highest damage. It went for Discharge anyway. That's really fucking unfortunate. I didn't know that could happen. I really thought I could only Shadow Ball. Oh, it saw kill. That's why. Okay. L head calc. I think we lost. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Nidoking maybe lives a Shadow Ball. Because it took like half from Gengar. Nidoking is slower. This is where we really regret. The problem is this has a Colbur Berry. So Furret like cannot kill it. I think the highest win rate is Rock Tomb with Chestnut, Sack Furret, Poison Jab with Nido. Oh yeah, we can Earth Power. We can just go for Nido and just Earth Power this. Because it's Ghost Electric with Levitate and we have Mold Breaker. Rotom Flying getting hit by a fucking ground move is crazy. Against a crit, the Chestnut line loses as well, right? So we should go for this. It should never kill. A Shadow Ball from Gengar did like half my HP exactly. Don't get crit. What can you do, man? What the f are you gonna do? We can maybe stall it out with Chestnut somehow. Good thing I preserved as many recover PP as possible on the Spiritomb line. Oh my god. I have to sack Furret now. I could switch to Furret and just switch back to Chestnut. The problem is, I'm pretty sure because of the Spidef drop, he will be able to discharge on the switch to Furret if I Fire Spin now. There's a couple lines here. It's either switch to Furret now, Sucker Punch for Chip, Furret dies, and then hopefully Fire Spin kills. Or, if I want to be Giga Greedy, I switch to Furret and switch back and keep the recover train going. But then I lose to Discharge Paralysis, which is what, like a 15%? Hurricane Confusion is also not amazing. I don't have enough recovers left. I think I have to go for the Furret sack line. Hurricane Miss can happen here. Sucker Punch knockoff is the same damage here, right? I do outspeed this. It doesn't matter though. Knockoff doesn't get boosted on held items in this game. And the item gets removed either way because it's Colbur Berry. Knockoff gets reduced by Colbur Berry as well. The damage is calculated before the knockoff effect is added. But I mean, like, we might as well play for it. Why the f not? But yeah. It's actually pretty good damage. Ah, I didn't get the Hurricane Miss. I think we always win. Jesus Christ, man. Every gym fight, bro. I mean, the main problem here was that, like, Xatu was just dead to discharge from Rotom, which I didn't think it would be. I guess we saved the Rage Candy bar, though. Fucking diabolical, man. On par with best pace now. Actually, just matching best pace. The Nidoking death is really bad. That was so fucking unfortunate, man. To get crit there. Nidoking and Xatu deaths are pretty bad. These are fine-ish. Not really, though, because I specifically, I guess, routed for this ferret to have another normal type and delayed my Shuckle encounter for it, so now I'm out of a normal type again. Blighting Death is obviously whatever, like, that's what it was brought for. I don't know if I had a better answer to Rotom in my box. It's funny, because if Ledian doesn't get Shadow Bug crit on the switch in there, I actually have, like, a chance to get Quick Claw knockoff on the Rotom as well. There's a lot of ways to get out of that, but... And also, Rotom could have 50-50'd into Shadow Ball for the kill on Xatu. Like, yeah, I can see Nomu. I didn't even consider Nomu somehow. It should have been Nomu. Oh well. We'll know that for next time. But it's also hindsight, right? Like, I genuinely thought that Xatu could live like a... I guess it is minus Spadef. Thinking Xatu wouldn't die to discharge from Rotom is crazy. We got the hindsight Andes back again. I loved this during Drayano Gauntlet, man. Oh, brother. I mean, we're in Maylene Split. We're in Maylene Split. And we are matching best pace ever. I think if I do Deathless Berry, I'm ahead of best pace. Yeah, Chestnut kind of hard carries this fight, right? With the Infernape, like, not really being able to close combat. Time for Berry 3. If I lose less than 2 Pokemon, it's new best pace ever. I love the question, who was Caesus? And then the emote just shows up in the chat show answering the question. That's so good. Yeah, we can't level beyond level 42 here, despite the level cap for Maylene being higher. That's just how the game works. I think this fight's pretty easy. Let's do it. This fight's probably demon as if you picked Empoleon, man. That Torterra looks nasty. The Empoleon looks pretty bad, too. And you have to deal with Doug Trio as well. Not fun. That's just Fire Spin. Yeah, that works for me, man. It's Pilot! Yo. Why can't he even click Facade there, man? Oh, I guess because Brave Bird AI is weird, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be so real, I don't want Takedown. Isn't it just worse Slam? Yeah. Okay, Ludi. We pivot through Azumarill. I want to kill this with Wheezing, because it's better baiting. It's just good business. Wheezing does work at the better baiting bureau. That's so much damage. Yo, we lost. Just straight up like a crit risk. Okay. Pivot Azu, kill with Altaria, bait Electivire. Seems like the play. And this should still bait Electivire, keeping the line intact. Okay, this should be Ice Punch and only Ice Punch. We'll pivot again through Azu. This guy is working fucking overtime right now. This does have adaptability Thunderbolt, but there's no Shoddy Seize kill with that. I don't believe it. Yeah. And now we go Torterra on the Thunderbolt. Torterra is thick fat, so it shouldn't take too much from Ice Punches. And this version of the Electivire does not have an Expert Belt. So I'm feeling decently safe here, but we'll see. Just hope this kills, man. Not much else I can do. I really should have gone Quick Claw. Okay, that's like an exact crit kill apparently. It's that easy. This should always be Flamethrower. So Azu back in, bait the Thunder Punch, go to Nomu. Azu's putting in a shift here. So this Infernape has close combat, but close combat has really weird AI. It replaces superpower. Jesus. Okay, this can just be Flamethrower now, or like Mach Punch even, I guess, but I tried my best to make this be Thunder Punch. Azu's super working overtime here. So basically, superpower just can't be used if he's faster and above 40% HP, aka close combat can't be used if he does that. Nice. Is your defense or your special defense lower? They are equal. I think either way we just kill, right? Let's Sand Tomb, I suppose. It's a lot of damage. And now the idea is it's only Slacking and Ambipom in the back. Both have like Pursuit and Rage and stuff, but Chestnut should just beat both. Now we don't want to switch out Nomu here because boosted Pursuit slash Rage, which is fighting type Pursuit, would definitely kill us with a crit. But I trust Nomu to hold here. We might be dead to Body Slam crit. I did everything I could for this line so that Nomu had maximum HP at this point. We're just going to stay in because he's really likely to Pursuit or Rage on the first turn that he's out. So if we just don't switch and don't boost it, we're fine. And then we can actually just swap for free on the Loaf turn, and then it's all good. Fire Spin here. Yep, all good. Would have definitely been dead to boosted Pursuit crit there. I should not kill this with Nomu now, because then I'll be Pursuit trapped by Ambipom. And Chestnut should just have the fight from here. Nice! We're back on best pace ever, y'all. 2 ahead of best pace ever. They call him pChal. We will get the good rod now, but I've delayed 0 fishing encounters, so that doesn't do anything. And for the next route, I have guaranteed Chuckle from Rock Smash, so that's going to be the next encounter. Only when we get to Salacion do we get the big box refresh. I don't know when you get the Rock Smash encounter exactly. I think it's... I'm going to guess like 2 or 3 trainers in, I think. We do get Walrein and Aggron now, which is really cool. And that's kind of it. And then once we get to Salacion, we can unlock these. And this guy's just going to stay here forever, man. Let's look at the next fight. We do unlock the level cap now as well. I believe it's 48, right? 47? 47. Okay. This trainer is fucking evil. I just swept through here with Spinda last time. I don't think that's going to be the play. This fight is so disgusting. It's basically, it's got a Mr. Mime in the front that can pass a bunch of boosts to a bunch of simple Pokemon in the back. And the way that the ability Simple works is that it doesn't double stat boosts when you, like, the moment you get the stat boost. It's just that each stat boost that the Pokemon has counts double, which means that if you baton pass a stat boost to a simple Pokemon, it counts as double. Luckily, this team is very weak to grass types, and we have a lot of those. Let's Leaf Blade for a little more damage. Unlucky. Maybe crit? It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. Now, the main thing to worry about is honestly Meganium XP. We gotta stay in though before this like starts setting up Calm Minds. We speed tie this. I gotta attack it. +4 Bibarel, y'all. I really should have just gone 44. It's another crit. I don't think that one matters, though. I think we just accept the full sweep here, right? I could go to Ludi. It should be free. Just split a little bit of XP off. Nice. Not too bad. Delaying my encounter here until I can rock smash so I can get my guaranteed shuckle. And before I have to pass Raul every time to get to the rock smash rock. That's actually it. I gotta go play D&D. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.